Hello, it's me. Finally, you erased the messages you left on your phone. I know you don't want to hear this, but it's over. You want to get married? I'm a free spirit. Hey, where the club at? You're not a man. You don't smoke. You don't drink. You work all the freaking time. Like, yo, who does that? Then you want to share some phone plans, bank accounts, and bills? You rather cook than take me out to eat. I'm a 5-star queen. I like ratchet reality shows and drama in my life. I need a real man, a bad boy in my life. You want to say who does that? Yo, I gotta look lit. I'm already fired. It's over. Go sell some drugs, murder something. Stop being a bitch. Find a nigga for me. Deuces.
What the heck she just said? I know she didn't just say that. Let me take my black ass back to sleep. This is so unreal. I can't believe this. Babe. All I had was a few minutes to go to sleep. I mean, come on. I just came from work. Now I gotta go to school. And she decides she wanna call me up and tell me that it's over. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. How could Nah, somebody probably told her to say that. This is some sucker stuff right here. And then she says it with an attitude. I'm sleeping with your picture in my arms. I mean, I'm sleeping here with the Holy Bible. My Holy Bible. Don't do this to me. I can't believe what I just heard, man. This is crazy. What am I gonna do now? I don't have no female friends because she's, oh no, don't have no female friends. Don't have no female friends. Female friends is a girlfriend. That's easy access. If a female friend listen to your issues, then next thing you know, they're going to want to comment on your issues. And your friends and my friends and my friends, they all should be friends, man. This is crazy. I gotta wake up to this, man. I'm tired as all get out, man. This is crazy. I don't even feel like waking up. She can't be serious. Yo, she made me seem like I was the worst man in the world, man. Babe. Yo, she said that joint with an attitude, man. With an attitude. I got on her nerve that bad that she have to break up with me, leave a message with an attitude. Who does that? I'm tired as all get out. I did a double. I did a double shift at work. For crying out loud, man. How many dudes you know got their own place? With a decent paying job. The job ain't that decent, but I'm doubling up. I still got the freaking work ID on me, man. I'm still in my clothes, like. I don't even know if I should call her back because she basically like, yo, it's over. What, like, wow. You know all the females I done gave up for her, let alone how many people that I done passed up for her, and this is how I get treated? I should have just gave them all a chance. We gonna be together forever. Yeah, that sound good. Feel like just going right back to sleep. This is crazy. And then she said it with an attitude, like, with an attitude. Who gets upset and, break up with somebody on the phone with an attitude? Like, I've done something wrong. And it seemed as if this is crazy. This is crazy. She had the nerve to say it's over with an attitude. I'm upset at the fact that she said that it's over, let alone with an attitude. Like I wasn't the greatest man in the world. See, this is the thing. Wow. You know, when you say, okay, I'm the best man in the world, my woman won't leave me because I'm doing everything that she wants. It seems like everything that she wants ain't what she actually wants. You do what you're supposed to be doing, and that ain't what she want. You do what she want, and that ain't what she want. Not only isn't that's not what she want, but she want to have an attitude when she's actually like, listen, who's going to break up with a dude that's doing whatever she want me to do or whatever I'm supposed to be doing? She never loved me at all in the first place, if that's the case, but I can't even look at it like that because this is crazy. I'm about to get up and get out. I can't even get up and get out of here because I'm feeling weak, man. I feel like crying, but I can't cry. Because it's not going to solve anything. It's still going to give me a bunch of headaches. I'm trying to think, what did I do so bad to make her have an attitude to say that it's over? I mean, 1,000,001 questions will say, well, I know a reason, I know a reason, I know a reason. Oh, you a black man, I definitely know a reason. There's no reason, man. Majority of black brothers, melanated brothers, man, we here. We here. We are one of the most loving and happiest races of human beings that we could possibly be. It's not even a race, it's a culture. We are one race, and that's the human race. We know that, but at the end of the day, she ain't treat me like a human being at all. This is crazy. Like, that's how you gonna break up with me? I literally gotta be nodding off, knocked out, just to wake up to a message of you saying that it's over. And then see, if I call right now, it'll really be some drama because 9 times out of 10, she probably won't answer. Have some other dude answer the phone. And with that attitude, I'm not trying to have her press charges on me getting upset of the fact that she just said it's over. Who does that? I'm sleeping here all hugged up in love. I love you. Thinking that everything is okay when it's not, man. Oh, you can see telltale. You can't see signs when you're dealing with that attitude, man. That attitude really gets to me, man. That attitude just... If she didn't call with an attitude, I would have called her back just to discuss it and figure out what could be changed. But she had an attitude. So that means she had a passion, an emotional discourse that made her decide she didn't want to be with me. And this is crazy because I've done any and everything in the book. This is crazy. What do I do now, man? It's really crazy. What do I do now? I believed in her more than I believed in religion. Religion is what made me actually have the morale to want to literally, spiritually, want to be in a quote-unquote committed relationship with her in the first place. Now, I'm not going to blame it on religion. I'm not going to blame it on... Listen, it's a lot of things to point fingers and blame stuff on. Maybe I do too much. Maybe that may be it. Maybe I'm doing too much. No, because she made it clear as to her not wanting to be with me, and this is crazy. My dad, he always said, surround yourself with a bunch of positive females, around a whole bunch of positive females, and a handful of guys. And don't let nobody other than those individuals take themselves away from your circumference. Because people are like animals. They're mammals. So they all have different animal ways. And as a human being, I'm supposed to have animal instincts. As a mammal. That's just what my mother just basically said. Live your life, young man. You know, like the song. Live your life, young man. Mama used to say, live your life. My heart is feeling empty right now. I'm feeling drained. Listen. Just that sound that is echoing in my ear. Just everything that she said is just echoing. It's hitting each part of my heart. I feel like a sixth grade or kid in junior high, young college freshman, high school. When you have a crush on somebody and they reject you. When you know that you would want to give them the world, but they... Get up out of here, man. I can't even get up out of here, to be honest. I can't just go. Yep, yes I can. I'm up out of here. To be honest with you, I actually love this bed. I can't even lie to myself, man. I love her. Just that attitude sound she had, like it was ghetto-fied, like you wouldn't even think that she was a... When I met her, she didn't have that ghetto-fied attitude. It was that nice, quiet, damsel in distress type. The type that I was told was a nice, sweet girl. A virgin. And to come to think about it, a virgin. She probably wasn't even a virgin because she did have guy friends from the hood. And these dudes were straight lames. When I tell you lame, these dudes were certified lames. And she had family all up in the projects, all up in the shelters. See, I'm from the projects, but I got out. When I say from the projects, these guys wasn't from the projects where people trying to get their weight up and get out. They was from the projects, whereas they had no intent on going anywhere. They was certified lame dudes. See, in every hood, there's official hood dudes and lame hood dudes. But you gotta decipher because everybody ain't the same. It's just like when an interracial quote unquote person date. And they thinking that, oh, well, I got me a black man. They all the same. Hell no. I'm not going to say that every hillbilly the same. I'm not going to say, yo, oh, wow, this ghetto chick, she said, oh, I got me a white boyfriend. Now, I ain't going to compare him to Brad Pitt, because at the end of the day, there's multiple different types of dudes out there. The go-getters and the naysayers, but I'm a go-getter. And see, this is the thing, man. They say, yo, the good guys always finish last, and I guess I'm finishing last because for tell my dudes, yo, it's over. The first thing they gonna be like, yo, pass me her number. Not to say that, yo, they just like that, but, you got some dudes, because I went for the flyers, I guess, and some dudes felt that they have a better chance. Who knows? They could have been messing with it. You never know how these people rock. Maybe my friends or family or so-called whoever ain't into her like that. 9 times out of 10, they living their own life. They gonna tell me, oh, get over it. There's a lot of fish in the sea. The way she said it's over is crazy. It's over. All ghetto and stuff. Like, not even with a O-V-E-R. It was more like, it's over. O-V-A. Just like, yo, it's over. It's over. Like, yo, who does that? I ain't mean her acting like no creature like that. That's crazy. It's over. Well, then, obviously, if she could have said it's over, like some little girl saying, oh, I'm calling it quits. I'm done. There's no us. It's over. What's over? Us? The dream that I had? I thought we had it. We ain't got the dream. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. My thing is, it's over. Like, she didn't like. She ain't even in her own crib. She was living here with me. I made my crib her crib. I made my place her place. Brothers don't even have their place. You got a society who made it so that quote unquote black men couldn't even have their own place for the most part. The majority of black men so disenfranchised in America that literally society made it where we will literally have to go begging a female to have our own place. The black female, she was given Section 8 housing subsidies. Once she had the kid, they gave her the place. They never gave us men that assistant like that. It's rare circumstances, rare instances. and we got to be with somebody who's going to drop us off just like this at the drop of a dime. I'm literally doing my thing. I'm making my numbers. And even when a black man do have a place without these subsidies that the government literally was giving these so-called sisters, they put all of these bad things up there so that, 90s crime bill. You got a jail record. You got child support, so that's an open court case. A million one things that stop us from having our own, being the head of our own household. The average household for African American men, even if they have the place, it's in the 20s or thousands, 40s, maybe 50s or 60s. And that's the whole family household composition. Nobody talk about that, but they talk about all this other BS on the news, social media, videos, whatever these billionaires who's running stuff, they pumping the stuff to make sure the rich stay all the way up while melanated people, and it's crazy because I can't say black people because black people is just a particular, it's a term here in America. So at the end of the day, how could somebody say, I'm black, when some racist hillbilly gave him that term? I mean, not to say black man, whatever, but at the end of the day, that was used a black label, brother. So now it's like I'm working 3, 4, 5, a million times harder, and still got all of these bullets I gotta dodge. That the average, quote unquote, other race outside of my quote unquote race don't have to deal with. And then I call myself getting with a sister. Whose sister is she? It's over. Over between us, but not for her because she just found love interest. Obviously, she was out there with friends and making friends. The same friends that she told me not to have and not to make. If I had these other friends, then I would have had some females that I could have talked about this so-called, she said it's over. I could have talked to them about this, and maybe they would have said, well, see, I know you're that type of guy that I've always wanted. No, she didn't want me to have no type of safety net, no security, no mental confidant to have discussions with about a breakup, but yet and still she want to break up with me. It's crazy. She say it's over. I can't believe this stuff. You know what? I'm out of here. I gotta go. I can't just stay in the bed all day and mope about it. Shoot. Got my little Bible. Right here. The scripture, it says, thou shalt not commit adultery. I know I'm not married to her, but I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally done because this is crazy. Like, she just break up with me. She break up with me with an attitude. And then she say that it's over, like it's over, like it's nothing, it's over, like it's over. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. I just came from work. Got a little bit, a couple hours of sleep. Gotta get ready to go for work. And she say that it's over. Gotta go to school now. She got my mind twisted, man. This is crazy. No, 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 I can't. I can't. I can't. What am I supposed to do now? Babe, why? She said it's over with an attitude. So I can't decently speak to her in reference to that. And then the fact that she said it's over. And I got this song just keep playing. It must have been love, but it's over now. Must have been love. See, this is the thing. I'm a really good guy. I'm a really good guy. For her to break up with me, there was no reason to do so. I mean, this is crazy. Like, who does that? I know we're not married. But like it says in the Bible, man, thou shalt not commit adultery. It's right here in my Bible. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Sleeping with my Bible and a picture of my girl. And oh, I'm in love with her, man. Like, yo, why is the hate? Like, there's some hate in God that I know that she, I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know where I went wrong. I really don't. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't. I really don't. I don't know where I went wrong. See, with marriage, this we were just dating. We wasn't even married. So it's like with marriage, they say, oh, you gotta be religiously, you gotta be equally yoked. Even if you don't go that route, they got this. You don't know who and what your heart gonna pick out for you. So I decide to follow my mind, my heart, and my true religion. But what happens when I follow this? She want to bring the beast out of me, and that ain't my style. We got time together. She didn't care. Like, we got time. Like, a woman, man. Now the next man is going to be with her. And I thought that I was so special. Why would you go from a Kobe Bryant to a local, no frill, no ball playing cat who got on all the paraphernalia but can't play a lick of street ball. Why? I don't even know who she got, but by the sounds of it, she done got like ghetto-fied. When you're married, you're supposed to rationalize. As a girlfriend, I thought we was in a relationship longer than a lot of these American marriages. And you know what? I'm just trying to think of ways, reasons why she really, because the reasons that she stated is crazy. I know it couldn't be the sex because I know I got that. So matter of fact, when it comes to sex, she calls me Pegasus. Well, she calls my big man down, my other head, she calls my other head Pegasus. Because she's saying that I'm half man, and down there I'm half stallion. If you know what I mean. So that can't be, it can't be the sex. Because I break down doors with that. Not to toot my own horn. Shoot. When it comes to sex, I'm the reason she got that permanent smile on her cheekbones. I'm the reason that she walked kind of bow-legged. And she ain't even from Texas. She ain't a cowgirl. But she walked like she ride a stallion. That was all me. She had an attitude, and then she said it's over. That's crazy. And I'm like, I know we're not married. But I'm like, okay, we're not married. But there's things in a relationship that's kind of like marriage, where there's supposed to be some type of bond. And I know it's more than just sexual bond. And then she's a free spirit. Who says that? A free spirit? A free spirit. She's all of a sudden she's a free spirit now. A free spirit. Only time I remember a female telling me that she was a free spirit, and it was 2 times that I actually dated some females, and they said that they was free spirit. But the only time that they said that they were free spirit was basically because the sex was so good that they said, yo, these 2 individuals were virgins. I had a thing for virgins. I don't know how much is true because, you know, with these hood chicks, you can never, they so trifling with it, they'll tell you they a virgin, have sex with you while they on their period and say, oh, you made me bleed, you my first. No, that's from your period. But that free spirit stuff, man. It's just, it's in my head, free spirit. The two females who said that they were free spirit, not only were they virgins before they were with me, but after those two, I've realized that I couldn't just be interested in dating a female, having a preference of, oh, she gotta be a virgin, untapped, untainted. No, because at the end of the day, I could see if I wasn't hung like a stallion. And that when I put that work in, I put that work in. But the issue that I'm having is, yeah, that's why I walk with a bop. That's exactly why I walk with a bop, because it's hard to walk. Normally, if you hold it, unless I'm walking around with a jock strap on, and I ain't doing that. Or some briefs, and briefs will have me looking stupid. But the two females who said that they was the two females who said they were free spirit. They said that they were free spirit because, and this to be honest with you guys, man. She said, both of them said that they free spirit. They said they were free spirits because they said I was so good in bed that they like both of them insinuated I was so good in bed. It was like one made a contrast in regards to making out, as making out with me was like having a new flavor of ice cream. And after they had so much of this great flavor, they wanted to try other flavors to see if they tasted just as good. Or wanted to see how the different flavors of ice cream would hit their taste buds. The other one said something similar to it, but she said it more like with coffees. She said now that she had that pure, uncut black coffee that wake her behind up in the morning, it keeps her up in the morning. And because she was so wired, she wanted to see how all the other cappuccinos and this, that, and the third, the flavors of coffees would taste. They always want to come back because they remember the source, but at the end of the day, I'm not into that throwback, old thing back stuff because now they tainted. They done slept with not only the lame dude, but every female that lame dude done slept with, for the most part. So they'll sit there and say, yo, I don't have no STDs. Oh, I didn't have this, that, and the third up in me. Oh, I don't have herpes. I don't have... Listen, they ain't getting tested for that. And in the hood, they don't even test for herpes. That's something in the hood the insurance don't pay for. Let's be honest. These dudes be dudes who sleeping with strippers. And a lot of these strippers are prostitutes. Because at the end of the day, I know too many people who own these strip clubs. And you don't have to watch one on TV, uh, uh, or some type of show making it look like, yeah, she just a dance in a strip club. No, in order to strip, if you know the grid like I know, from top of the line to low, even to movies y'all done seen with celebrities in it. What happens at the strip club is people ain't just throwing their money for you to dance. They go to a regular club to see that. What it is they want you to get bucky naked and make out with them afterwards. And that's where the real money come in. Actually, the owners of the clubs, a lot of them, they staff, security, DJ, all of them be getting it in. Orgies, a whole shebangy bang. They be having after hour stuff that's after the club. It's kind of like Mickey D's Have It Your Way. You got females who they say, oh, it's messing up the game because they giving booty up for cheaper than what the strippers are getting. So now, and then you got to think about it. A dancer is competing against, say for instance, I got a lot. I know all types of people. You got people in the hood. You got people in the hood with HIV, right? And a lot of them, they got vendettas, right? Now you got a female with a vendetta, whether it's HIV, HPV, herpes. She like, oh, these mom gave it to me, I'm gonna give it to whoever, right? They're gonna tell you they as clean as healthy as an ox. But in all, you don't know their situation. So when they come in there, whether they a drug addict, they done got put on the drugs or whatever, the competition is different. It's hard to compete with someone with nothing to lose. This woman, she has no problem having sex with any and everybody for whatever pennies. Whereas if you're trying to come and do it for school or whatever, they're going to say, oh, nah, you bugging. Why would I want to hire you when you looking to pay tuition when I got Christiani over here and she's good willing to take $25 and have sex with the whole staff and the whole crew that come through. Stuff is real. You know, you hear these people try to, oh, well, I did the stripping. I didn't have to go through that. And I used that to pay for college and get my home and X, Y, and Z. Strip clubs ain't dropping dough like that. Watching too many TVs and movies. It's just stuff, you know, I'm trying to get off the subject because it's really, really, really pissing me off how, you know I'm not married to this woman, my girl, or I don't even, my girl, because I don't know if we break up, you know, she's saying it's over, but, you know, this is a breakup where we could get back together. Obviously not, because with the words that she sounded, they cut me like a knife, I'm telling you. It's my heart is like, she said, where the club at? Like, that's what I'm talking about, strip clubs, because the club, what club is she trying to go to? The club should be right here in my pants. Not to sound sexist or anything, but you got majority of females feel that way too. The club is right down here. You got women who say, yo, the club is right here. Hell no. Let's get lit. This joint just got me jacked up, man. I just got to get this off the brain. I just got to. I tried to get out of bed, turn on the light, get ready to go to school, but I can't. That's why I'm back in bed, man. I can't. How am I supposed? Do I go find her, strong arm her? Yo, what you doing? What you doing? It ain't over until I say it's over. Nah, that ain't me. I'm supposed to be this fly guy and say, you know what? There's a million of chicks out here. By you bouncing off, that works for me because at the end of the day, I wasn't winning with you. No, because I felt like I was winning with her. I felt we had some type of mutual agreements. I thought we had the same type of feeling, like there was a same type of wave flow or something. Until she turned around with an attitude. And this say it's over. And this say it's no marriage. She don't want to have. I thought she wanted to get married to me. When I first met her, she said she want a man that she could marry, settle down with, this, that, and the third. Now it was something, she a free spirit. So that basically means she's out there. She been listening to a whole lot of, not even regular, but hood R&B, that pump, that bull crap. What happened to that ghetto stuff? You gotta have J-O-B if you wanna be with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on but rent. What if I'm paying the rent? What if I'm assisting? What if I got the place and I'm paying rent or the majority of the rent or even half the rent? You have to have a J-O-B. They should be saying that to these. They need to say that to a lot of these females out here, man, because stuff the society be pumping be some real loud bull crap. She said, where the club at? Where the club at? It's not her birthday. Or some meet me in the club. I'm uptown. Meet me in the club. This is crazy. Where the club at? Where you think the club at? I know she loved the way I clapped that, man. I'm thinking about all of these, us making out and whatnot. Yo, it's passionate, man. Rough, rugged, and raw. Take my behind to sleep.